Hey everybody, I go by the name DarkMasamune 87, Mr. Hack and Slash, and thank you all for subbing, thank you all for viewing, thank you all for being fans and supporting me and everything. I honestly appreciate it. I'm almost like at 850 subs. It's crazy because like not even a week ago I had like 780 subs, so I have to thank you all for that. I honestly do. On top of that, I got a couple of gaming accessories from a few friends. Let me show off the Tecmo Koei one. I got a foam pouch, Ken's Rage 2. So Tecmo Koei, I got it in the mail. I'm just showing you guys just to let you know. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's fucking hot. I like Ken's Rage 2. It's badass. Also, shout out to JDM Brothers. I got the squid grips for my Xbox 360 remote, and they're pretty awesome, yo. I enjoy them a lot. Like, I literally bought a brand new controller instead of using my regular black one because I wanted it to look hot when I put on the squid grip. So, and check that out. Got the Tomb Raider Special Edition controller. It's pretty badass. This could turn right here. You could turn it. It pops out. It's pretty hot. But yeah, pretty much. I just been working a lot with everything, and everybody's like, well, not everybody. There's about two people that that they're like, hey man, you upload late, and honestly, because I have a life off YouTube at the end of the day. Like that's just what it is. Like that's basically the time that I'm free to do the YouTube thing at night. Or sometimes if I do upload early, it's because I already had something set up already in the process. So that's basically the answer to your question. Another thing is that I'm building a team. I said it a while ago. I don't know if anybody was paying attention, but I'm building a team Hack and Slash, and so far it consists of me, Jersey Boy, Crimson Konoichi, Blaze and Ace, and the Master, and Zeta Spartan too. Shout out to Zeta Spartan. He's now partnered with Yaush. Yeah, buddy. That's what's up. And we're just a group of gamers that are basically in the hack and slash community, supporting Tecmo Koei from all over. But the thing is with that is that we're also the type of channel that we like to upload a lot of other things, even if it's not hack and slash. It could be a beat 'em up like Ken's Rage, or it can be a shooter. It can just be random. The whole point is that we're having fun with it in the process. And the problem with like certain people is that they're afraid to post some other shit because they're like, damn, this is what built my channel and nobody's gonna pay attention to it. At the end of the day, it's your channel. You do what you want to do with it. There's people that are gonna like your material regardless of what you put out. There's always a crowd that's gonna love it. And that's my advice I can give to you about that. I'm not gonna say, yeah, just stay with one subject and everything will be just fine, cause I'll be lying. If you're honestly not happy with what you're doing on your channel, then switch it up. It's your channel. If somebody has a problem with it, then they can buy a capture card and make their own channel and see how it feels like. Like some people they think it's easy and everything, but once you build up a certain amount of subs and everything, like everything starts getting weird. Like everybody notices, damn, this person has a lot of subs, or this person has so many views compared to me and I have more subs than them. And they go behind closed doors, and this has happened to me already. They go behind closed doors and they'll message you, or they'll hit up your email, or mysteriously find out your Skype. And there's a couple of people that they mysteriously found out my Skype, and I'm like, I'm not gonna be an asshole and go, hey, how the hell you found out my Skype? I'm not gonna. I'll help to a certain limit, but if you're asking me what I got exactly on my channel, like what exactly, like the channel tags I use and everything, and how I did this and everything, and you're trying to use me as a stepping stool, then that's different. You don't really do that to anybody, If you're gonna ask for help, don't be afraid to, but don't do it secretly. And then after the person helps you, you make it seem like nobody didn't help you, and you go, yeah, I did it all by myself, because I've seen that happen, unfortunately. And a lot of people say I don't care, but deep down they do care. It does bother them, and unfortunately they build like a trust issue, because they don't know who to trust exactly. They're like, damn, should I trust this person or whatever? This happened to me, and now this person, that he's cool and everything, or she's cool and everything, but I don't know if they're gonna do the same exact thing as the other person did that fucked me over. So, it puts you on the edge a little bit, and I understand that, and I'm just letting everybody know, like the channels that are like have lower subs than me. Like I don't care how many subs I have. I really don't. And I'm going to explain why I really don't care how many subs I have. Like, I don't care how many subs I have. I'm always going to be the same person. Like, there's people that have 1,000, 2,000 subs, and then they stop responding to everybody in their comments. And they just stop responding to the people that, they used to support and everything. They're like, yeah, you know what? I'm done. I reached my limit. It is what it is. I'm not gonna help these people, and I'm not like that, I can't do that. I'm busy. Don't get me wrong. I'm busy. I have a family of my own, and I do what I have to do for my family first. But when I'm free, though, I try to answer everybody as much as I can. There's there's times where I get emails, and I get about probably like 40,000 emails, no spam type shit and none of that, and I try to respond to each one of them, because there's so many people that comment each one of my videos, and those are basically the emails, or it's a business gaming companies trying to talk to me and everything, and I'm trying to get in contact, and I'm trying to build with everybody around me. Like, you can spot who's supportive and who's on that on and off light switch supporting type shit. And what the light switch supporting type shit is, that 1 minute they're there, and the next minute they just shut down everything on your ass, and they're not. And it to me, honestly, like, I got to the point where I'm like, okay, you want to do that, but the thing is, eventually the truth comes to the light. And that's what I try to give advice to people about. I'm like, don't do what you wouldn't want done to yourself. Like, if you wouldn't want yourself getting fucked over, don't do it to the next person. Unless they did something horrible. Like, if they did something really messed up, then that's different. Then you have the benefit of the doubt, and you do what you got to do, but there's a couple of channels, though, that I see that have potential, and they have low subs. And there's people out there. I can name a couple. I'm gonna name a couple of people that help out. Insidious Minds, MGZ, Made Guy Zombie, Jughead, Blades. Shout out to Blades, and I'm gonna talk about you in this vlog. He has a low sub account, like amount and everything, but very supportive channel. He's the type of person that one hand washes the other type shit. If you look out for him, he's gonna look out for you. That's how it should be. That's how the community, the gaming community, that's how it should be. But some people are just on some other shit, and it sucks. It does. But I try to stay positive about it in the long run, and I try to do what I gotta do. But at the same time, if I see somebody that has potential and I think they can build something great, and I know this person or I don't, like, let's say if I just seen this channel and I go, wow, this person has like low views and everything and their content is great, I'm gonna end up talking to that person, and I'm gonna get me to help. I'm gonna inform everybody on social networks like, yo, check this out, and I'm gonna try to help that person. I don't have I don't have a support group. I'm not knocking anybody that makes a support group, but that's just how I am in general. Like if I see something that has potential and I know it could turn out to be amazing, I'm gonna help those people out. That's just how I am. That's just how I was brought up in all reality. Even if it wasn't a fucking YouTube or social network, like if I know a person could achieve greatness at, like if they're good at drawing or anything, and I know that they're gonna work hard at what the hell they do, whether it's YouTube, whether it's gaming, whether it's working at a fucking fast food restaurant, for all the fuck I care. But the fact of the matter is that they're determined to achieve something that they want to do. And honestly, like I admire people like that. Like there's certain people that they don't want to do anything with their life. And then there's other people that are like, man, I can't do that. There's something better than that. And there is. You always have to have an open mind about something, no matter what you're doing. There's times everybody's going through something in the world. You can't go, oh, I'm going through so much, man. Nobody ain't going through what I'm going through. That's not true. That's not true. And I'm the type of person that, I think reality. Like I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit and go, yeah, it's, you have to think, you have to expect the unexpected and try to think for the best also. Your mentality has to be all around as a circle, not as a square, because sometimes you can't cover all the corners, unfortunately. Sometimes eventually you're gonna be curious, you're gonna ask for help. Then talk to the person. Don't be on some secret shit and all of a sudden you're like, hey, I don't know you, but that's why you get to know people. You talk to people. Some people, they're shy. I get that. But try to break out of that shell. Like just try. Trust me, you'll meet a lot of cool people. I mean, I started a Twitter not too long ago, and I met a whole bunch of cool ass people, and they're fucking awesome. So thank you guys. And basically that's the little bit of advice I can give you for that situation. There's always gonna be haters too, no matter what you're doing, whether it's YouTube or anything. It's always gonna be a hater. Don't even dwell on that. I'm just letting you all know, because there's some people that are like, yeah, it's perfect. That's just what it's gonna be. There's always gonna be somebody that it's just gonna be like, yeah, you know what, da 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 da, and don't even, you can't dwell on that, because what's gonna happen is you're gonna stop what you're doing, and then you're gonna stress out. It's pointless to be depressed over somebody that doesn't even really know you in all reality. They don't. And even if they did know you, that means they're not a real true friend if they're gonna hate on what you're doing. A real friend and everything is gonna be there no matter what. They're not gonna hate on your shit. They'll give you constructive criticism. They'll go, yo, they'll pull you aside. They'll tell you, yo, I think you should work on this, and maybe this will get better. And you can listen to that, and it's your choice whether you want to do it or not. But that's what a real friend is supposed to do. Like, if I notice something about one of my friends or somebody in general, I'm not gonna put them on blast in front of everybody. That's fucked up. I'm gonna pull them to the side and go, yo, you should try this, and maybe this will get better. And if they listen, that's what it is. I'm happy for them. Also, people ask, do commentaries and gameplays together or walkthroughs that you're making and you add a commentary, would it better your audience? Honestly, it would better your audience. It would make your channel a lot better. Honestly, the mics I can tell you to get, or either the Snowball or the Blue Yeti, or there's another mic. I forgot what it was called. It was starts with an A. But you can find them on Amazon. As soon as you type in Blue Yeti or Snowball, you'll see a whole bunch of different mics, and those are like the main mics you can use that are great. And if you have a pop filter on it, that's even better. Because the sound quality will be great. So capture card wise, I'm still using the Elgato, and I use the Elgato because I can multitask with it. I can do my commentary and record and live stream at the same time. I'm starting to figure out the live stream. I live streamed Dynasty Warriors 8 on Twitchtv yesterday. It was about 3 hours long, and I was showing off different characters and everything. And shout out to everybody that came. Guardian came, the Master, Zeta. There was a couple of people that came. Some of them I didn't even know. They were just watching. I hope you all enjoyed that. But yeah, that's basically it. And another thing I gotta say also is that, and this happens, and it sucks, but it happens. There's people that they're gonna get close to you, they're gonna get all cool with you and everything, and they literally, whoever you're talking to or whatever you're achieving, they hop on it. Like, if they're cool with that also, like they're like, yeah, that's what's up, and you're thinking in the back of your mind like, yo, I just met this person, and this person is acting like it's their business also. Sometimes people, like, they try to get a rep off you, which is not good, because that's how you make enemies and everything. That's how arguments happen. That's you. If you're trying to build yourself, then you build yourself on your own, or ask for help. Don't jump into a person's conversation out of the blue. Like, it could be an important conversation, or you can be, and this person, because I know a shit ton of people get annoyed at that, and they don't say nothing, but they get annoyed. They do get annoyed, because honestly, I would get annoyed, because I don't like that. Honestly, I don't like talking to somebody and me and this person are having a conversation, and out of the blue, this person goes, hell yeah, hot, and you're like, huh? What where the hell this person come from? It's funny. Like, at first it's funny and everything, and you start cracking the hell up. But after a while, when it's constantly happening, you know, and especially if it's something serious, like if it's somebody really important that's talking to you, and they're talking about some business type shit, and that person goes, yeah, I'm down, and the other person doesn't even know them, the other person's gonna be like, damn, I can't put you in this company because I feel like this is unprofessional. This, you got people jumping in our conversation, and that fucks a lot of shit up. But anyway, the projects that I have, I'm still playing Dynasty Warriors 8. I will play Dynasty Warriors 7 Empires soon. And answer all the requests and everything like that. Like, I gotta get the requests done. I got Chaos solos for Dynasty Warriors 8 coming soon. I'm looking forward to that. Also, Dynasty Warriors 8, there's a big chance that it's coming out in English, everybody. The systems that it's coming out for, I still haven't got news for that. But when I get news for that, I'm gonna let everybody know. And all of you could be like, yeah, fist pump, you know. Oh shit. But yeah, that's fist pump, what the fuck. That's basically it. Like, because the dude on Facebook was talking about he's doing the voice for Dong Zuo. I forgot the dude's name. I don't want to butcher his name. But that basically gave me the hint that the Dynasty Warriors 8 English version will be released. And also, there will be maybe English voices. But I don't care, really. But there's people that do. But I got used to the Japanese voices already. So, well, anyway, this is DarkMasamune 87. Thank you all for supporting me. And Mr. Hack and Slash out. Peace.